Welcome to Interaction with Technology. Okay, here it is. Here we have a positive plasma generator. Okay, so why is it positive? Well, that's just my belief that it's a positive AC plasma generator. Now, why is it a plasma generator? Well, it's a Tesla coil. It goes into the argon gas, I think it's argon, some strange name like that for the gas, glass bubble, and I broke it by accident, and so the gases went off. Anyway, moral of the story is, you get those orb things where you put your hand on it and all the sparks go to it, so that's a Tesla arc, okay? So the power arcs, it jumps from one to another place, tries to earth itself. So this experiment is a Tesla arcing experiment slash linked to my personal body chip, which has a rapid, like a kind of rapid of, I don't know, plasmatic energy of some sort. Seems like a sonic. But anyway, it affects the electromagnetic field within my body. It's studying the Keshe grav-mag units. So the common knowledge was taught is that there is two fields. One is the gravitational field, and it's in the body, in any UFO or human or being or fruit or tree, or in everything. There's polarity, and there's gravitational at the center of the grav-mag unit, and there is electromagnetical, so it's called magnetical, around it, surrounding it. There's always a positive in the center and a negative surrounding. Okay, so this is drop-off. The negative must be the drop-off. This is just only theory, okay? So it's only logical experimentation with concepts and proven. Okay, so I'm learning how to control my own being and my connection to my magnetical fields. Okay, so some people call that electromagnetic fields. So what I've got here is I've put my, what's that it's called? That's my electrical circuit tester. I've put some tin foil, so the wire that comes out of the AC generator, it has tin foil, because tin foil with Tesla coils, it has some sort of alloy content, and they say that if you have alloy at the top of your Tesla coil, it has better arcing, and so I just have a circuit tester to test it. For some reason, electricity seems to do a circuit. So what I've done is I've put the positive electrode in the positive, or whatever the heck it is. I'm pretty sure it'd be positive coming out the top, because that's just the way the planet works. Positive emits out the top, and then it radiates outward, and then it drops downward, and the negative draws it up. See, positive pushes out, negative draws up. Okay, that's just how things work. On the top, emitting upwards, the bottom, so God, bing, 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 shining, the devil drinking. So for him to eat, he has to drink the recycled energy and send it up through his spine and out the top of his head. And that's the chakras, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so this is what we do. We just turn on the AC arc, and if you have a aluminium type thingamajig, okay, so it balls it up. Anyway, the idea is to have aluminium, because it's very the same as the tin foil. I have a tin type of thing from old Sudapora. Get them in wherever. I don't know, from a second-hand shop. But anyway, it's just a type of metal, like tin or stainless steel. I'm talking about this part here. It must not touch because we are live. So I found that it was a 5 volt generation um, with, forgot how many amps, it can't be that many. And so I unplugged it thinking, hey, well, why not wire it up to a USB plug? And then plug that into my computer since I use my computer. And I want the plasmatic fields to be AC. And to me, AC is more of a living energy, a positive energy. Yes, it's alternating, and a heart alternates. It's quite dangerous to do with your heart if you overdo it. So I only use it a little bit during the day, sometimes, but mostly, I've got my life then, if you're having an experiment with it. But it can stuff up other tech. Like my TV will be going, and because of every time you spark or change polarity of the energy current, and so if you're shifting and changing and stuff, what you're getting is fluctuations that resonate throughout reality. All things are affected by energy. Myself, I find that my body fills with energy and then it arcs out of my mind. So just turn and look away at a TV screen or cathode ray tube seems to be very effective. Anything that has an electromagnetic field seems to be that, depending on my polarity, whether I'm pulling or pushing, because that changes all the time for me with my internal pacemaker thing. And that's just my heart, it may not be a pacemaker at all. But there is a booster chip or something in me. So anyway, shut your mouth, stop talking, turn on the circuit tester. I bunged it, hooked into the 500 volt, so you can really see that, 500 volt, so human, down to 2000 millivolts, and already getting 8 and a 9, I've got to plug in the USB, to give us some power supply. Oops. And I got it on unfused, which means it can go up to 500 volts. So that sounds dangerous. If I have a CPU chip running my body, wouldn't it be stupid to blow the chip? Because then I would be lagged. See, I had the left side of my body quite corrupt, and the right side of my body was perfect. So you can read into that any way you like. Anyhow, you can change it to find out where the power lies. So in the 200 there's 3, 200 volts there's 3 times, and in the 20s there's only 4, and the millivolts is 160, 140, 150, 160, and 200 millivolts is only 1. So where is the power at the moment? For some reason it was chunky, and now when I spin it clockwise it goes smooth because I forced it. I've broken the cogs that were holding it gentle, and it's supposed to click separate, but you can go in between powers, which can cause some dodgy effects like cross-circuiting. Anyway, you just find out where the power is, and whether it's there or not, whatever, just leave it at whatever, but I prefer to start low, down at the 200 millivolts. Then I know that there's this positive circuit here, it goes into this speaker, I've got it on the one, the positive, and then the negative one is grounded to the base of the speaker, which is hopefully connecting somehow to the big alloy, which loops to the negative electrode. So that's a loop and also going through the speaker. So why do I loop it through a speaker? Is to get the audio feedback, or you'll see that you'll hear sound, and I can listen to it, hear it, and tune in. Is it fluttering? I don't know if the camera has the right frame rates, but I see a flickering, fluttering.